Welcome back to Praying Through the 50 Most Dangerous Countries for Christians to Live in. It's week 27, which means we're praying for Central African Republic. 75% of the population of Central African Republic is Christian. However, it's a highly dangerous and violent place for Christians to live in. A civil war has been engulfing much of the country since 2013, and there's violence along ethnic and religious lines. You see, Christians can be caught in the middle of the conflict. If they speak out against the atrocities committed by the warring factions, they can be specifically targeted. This can look like churches being burned down or communities being displaced. But some armed groups specifically target Christians, so they're caught in the conflict just because of their faith. So would you join me today in praying for these three things for the church in Central African Republic? First, the civil war has lasted for more than a decade, so let's pray that God would bring peace. Second, political unrest has led to Christians being targeted by extremists, so let's pray that God would protect his people. Third, rebel groups often use sexual violence to persecute Christian women and girls, so let's pray that God would bring emotional, spiritual, and physical healing to these survivors. Thank you for praying with me, and be sure to follow along as we continue to pray through the World Watch List.